Welcome to Babyface Hills. I'm your boy Pops Griffin. I got 2 out of my 4 guys with me. To my right, Menace Red.
Look in my eyes.
To my far right, our favorite casuals in the house. Casual J, what's up?
What's going on?
And you know what we do here, man. At Babyface Hills, we talk about professional wrestling, primarily the WWE. And we're going to talk about this Women's Royal Rumble and the results of it. Who won? Bayley was the winner. Shout outs to Bayley.
Sir, 2-time winner right there.
That caught me
True
by
OG.
surprise.
True OG right there on the women's
Hall
side.
of Famer, man.
Absolutely, no question about it. I was glad to see her win. And I was glad to see Nia Jax. She went on a tear. But more importantly than that, I was glad to see Jade.
Yes,
she showed up and she did her thing. She did very well. Not just her, but a lot of other women did well in the Rumble as well.
The TNA champion?
Yeah, TNA Women's Champion.
Jordan
Grace
Powerhouse
came in there, went crazy. Naomi came back, set it off. One of the best entrances in WWE.
Yeah, and she was in there for a while too.
Yeah, she was in there.
She was in there for a while.
Went crazy. It was a great
The women's Royal Rumble was really good.
The best women's Royal Rumble they had to date.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree with that. Bianca's in there doing her thing.
No legends came back.
No,
And you need it.
Yeah,
it didn't need it.
It
It needed the new ones and the current ones. Is like, hey, we here, we got this. I thought it was really interesting. I was caught by surprise though with Bayley winning. I thought Jade coming on the scene, I thought she would get the win. That was my prediction, so I was wrong on that. And then just watching it, Nia Jax, she was just on a tear.
It looked like she was going to win it too. She won one before, right? Or no? She hasn't?
Not a Rumble. I think she's won a Battle Royal before or something like that, but not the Royal Rumble. But she was dominant. Bianca did her thing too. Yeah. You know, she did her thing.
Bianca and Jade standoff where they showed
moment.
Yeah,
that was a moment.
Yeah, it was
for
exciting.
real.
It was exciting.
They would be a powerhouse as a tag team, no question about that at all. I mean, now with Bayley winning the women's title. And I think, you know, obviously with her being in Damagectrl, her original plan was to go after Rhea, but Nia Jax kind of changed her mind on that. She attacked Rhea, and then you get on the other side later on there, a few days later, her crew kind of turns on her. So now she's no longer a member of Damagectrl, and she's coming for Io.
Yeah, she learned Japanese to hear what they were saying about her in the locker room. And then they were in the ring on SmackDown, and they started jumping her, but she pulled out a pipe, started fighting back. And it was her and Io, like Pop said. I think that's exciting. I think that whole Damagectrl story now comes full circle because the whole point was for Bayley to join them so they could be over as like women's main eventers or taken seriously in the division because it was so top heavy. So now this is a culmination of that, which is dope.
And I'll be honest with you too. I was saying Damagectrl to be one of the best women factions ever. I still feel that way. So for the breakup to happen, it kind of sucks, but I am happy for Bayley. I think sometimes she gets forgotten. You know, we talk about
overlooked.
Overlooked is probably a better word, but you know, we talk all the time about Charlotte being the GOAT, and we talk about the man Becky Lynch, and we talk about Powerhouse Bianca and how excited we were for Jade, and Nia Jax is finally polishing up her skill set. Obviously, the goddess of darkness, Rhea, we know how we feel about her on this show, but shout outs to Bayley, man, for winning, man. That was big time, and she's clearly gonna. I think she's gonna beat Io.
Yeah, she's gonna win.
She's one of the original horsewomen too.
Yeah.
She's 2-time winner, and she's
dope.
Good.
Yeah, I think Damagectrl still is a good faction though, even without Bayley. It's still got Asuka, Io's over now, and Dakota Kai, and her name's on the tip of my tongue. I forgot her name, but Asuka's tag team partner. They got the tag team championship.
Yeah, the Kabakwa Twins.
Yeah, Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors. Yes, I mean they're still holding gold, which is nice. Obviously, Asuka is a general for sure. I think when we talk about the great women wrestlers, she falls in that category as well. So I'm excited to see what happens with them. Again, I wasn't really happy with them, you know, beating the former tag team champions in Cade And I wasn't happy with that at all. But they did beat them twice now.
Yeah.
So that doesn't like they're going to get that from them. So, and we'll see what happens. But on the other side, with Rhea being the champion and
Nia Jax, fee 545.
Man.
She beat her up 2 weeks in a row.
Man, I've never seen anybody handle the Queen of Darkness like that ever. Since she's been in from NXT to where she is now, I have not seen her get handled like that. So this is I'm excited for what's to come. It's good to see Nia being dominant because, the eyesight says she should be a dominant force. So for her to be a dominant force, for her to be going after the champion is a little bit interesting to me because before she was going after Becky, now all of a sudden she did a hard pivot and went directly to Rhea. And I'm wondering if this has something to do with kind of softening Rhea up because she said she's not going to make it to Mania. And I know the man has already said, earning her spot in the Women's Elimination Chamber, that she is coming. She already let Rhea know that she's coming. She needs to prove that she can beat Rhea because she feels like Rhea is the next one up. So this could be a little, we were enemies, but we're actually friends, and I need you to go out there and break her all the way up until Mania. So that way it makes it a lot easier for me to get the win. I'm not saying that's what it is, but at the same time, it looks like that is what it is.
Honestly, I think Rhea could take them both. Pause.
Listen, I think she could beat Nia, no doubt about it. But I just think the size, the weight, Rhea's never been in the ring with someone like that before. So she has to really... Any other time, she's the aggressor, right? She's the dog in the fight. You got to adjust to her. And she's violent. She's coming, bringing the pain. It's a little bit different with Nia. Nia is actually violent, and she's bringing the pain. So I think this is a big... It's a big challenge for Rhea, but I like this challenge for Rhea, and I think she will win it. No doubt about it. I think she'll beat her.
They believe in the kayfabe for the feels. If you go off script, then it's got to be real. Thank you for tuning in to
Babyface Heels. Come on.